Welcome to this podcast on the pursuit of worth. Listen and be inspired.
So one of the things I started looking at now, and I'm working on this, is to what extent does the perception of worth determines your process of becoming or what you become. And the more I talk to individuals, the more I realize a lot of people's worth are determined by their past experiences, not necessarily their own individual interrogation of their self-worth. For example, you might have worked in a certain place and you've been offered a certain amount for your hourly rate, and in your mind you might be thinking that actually is your self-worth. Or it could be the case that you had some experiences in the past that influenced your perception of the worth. Or it could be the case that you just looked at the labor market and you see that people with the kind of skills that you have are being paid at a certain rate, and you just concluded that's your rate. So what I find is this is a very limited way of understanding your worth. It's not introspective enough, and it doesn't help you grow in the manner in which you should. Another second thing I'm realizing in the work that I'm engaged in recently is that actually when we talk about worth, what do we mean by worth? So I think worth has structures. It's not, when we talk about worth, some will think about self-worth, some will think about net worth, but actually it's even beyond that. There are multiple layers of structures around worth. So it is important that you design what your worth is based upon these structures. Is it based on your self-worth, based on your net worth, based on your even collaborative net worth? Because I always make this argument that your network is not necessarily your net worth unless if you co-create or co-produce with the members of the network. So these are some of the things that will probably determine a lot of things that I'm going to be doing. And on the background of this, I've decided actually to write a book. At the moment, the title of the book is likely going to be You Are Worth More, because I do believe you are worth more. The second thing is I'm also working towards launching a podcast, and this podcast is going to be titled The Pursuit of Worth. So if you like, share with friends and colleagues and let me know what you think about, so I can put you in the waiting list. Thank you very much. Bye.